y'all. This is coming to you from the cottage, the bedroom in the cottage. It's 3:20 a.m. Monday morning, and for some reason, I just couldn't sleep. I've been watching pimple popping, uh, what do you call it? Boil excising, wart removals, and I have been watching barbers. Now, let me tell y'all, they are so talented. Some of them, just the stuff they can do on your head. I may get one of them to do mine because, as you can see, there's more and more pink up there, and that's my scalp. But anyway, Lily's over here on her perch. Teddy is under the bed where he likes to sleep, except he likes to sleep up here, but he's an elephant, and he tosses and turns all the time. So we are always running into each other. They're aggravated because I haven't turned all the lights out and gone to sleep. But they just have to deal with it. I have made a video a few times about Jerry not living here anymore. He's fine. But I make them, and then I think, no, that doesn't sound right or whatever. So I'm just going to have to make one and be honest with you guys like I always am. The good, the bad, and the ugly. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. See these curtains? You know how much I adore them. Well, Jerry came over tonight. I'm putting these curtains in my living room. He came over tonight, and I really should be showing y'all, but my favorite way to hang my curtains is with my little clips. And they just slide, and they fit on the insides of the bay windows, and I absolutely love them, except up at the top where the railing is and the clips show, and that I don't like. So when he came over tonight, he said, I'll just make you one of those little wooden things that curves around and will cover up those clips and the rail. So I had already started. I cut one pair down to go on the curtain rods, and I couldn't decide, did I want a ruffle or did I not want a ruffle. They come with a heading like this, which is about 3 inches. So on a couple of them, I sewed a seam down the middle, and I put my rod on the bottom, and I had ruffles. Well, since he's going to make me the little wooden thing that goes in there, and the top is going to be covered up of the curtain, and you can't have a ruffle with those clips. And the length is going to be different, of course. So I need to get busy taking the seams out that are not good anymore. The hems and the seam that made the ruffle. So I got everything in the house. Here's a little tiny seam ripper. Here's a bigger ripper. Here's my favorite little nose hair clippers. They work on your ears too. Oh, those barbers. Oh my God, let me tell you what they were doing. They were putting wax in these men's nostrils on a Q-tip. And they were doing the same thing in the ears. Y'all know how I feel about nose and ear hair. Uh, Luckily, we women don't usually have that problem. But, and they were just, boom, jerking those Q-tips out of those men's nostrils. It made my eyes water. But anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, my cute little thingies. And you know, every time you use them, you have to sterilize them. And then I have this thing, and I'm telling you, I don't know where it came from. Somebody gave it to me. It looks good with my curtains, though, doesn't it? Maybe I'll make some kind of decoration and hang it. Ah, 3:30, yep. Okay, so, look at this. Look at that. They're like itty bitty scissors. But they don't really come together very good. I mean, if you can see daylight through them, that's not very... So they must be like seam cutters. I don't know. I'm not very good with scissors, y'all, so I don't know. But anyway, that's what I need to be working on. And I just looked at our weather. It's going to be 80 degrees for the next several days. Now, y'all, when you live in a little cottage that is actually, I mean, truthfully, it is a tin can. It gets mighty hot in here. It will be 90, not 80, inside. So I guess I may have to run my air conditioner that Jerry put in the living room for me. He may have to put this one in here, but there's not a lot of room. But it won't matter if I get hot. What I do in the summertime, I turn my air conditioner on because my bedroom and my bathroom are small and they cool down really fast. A lot better than trying to cool the living room and the kitchen. I just ate a banana and half a bag of Lay's potato chips. And you know what I saw in that bag? I already knew. Look, you better get out if my cat... Ooh, y'all. I got him. Ooh. Oh, that's a hand washing right there. Yucky. You want to see? No, I'm just kidding. This is what you get at 3:30 in the morning. But, okay, let me think. Oh, potato chips. I know, I have known forever that a serving of potato chips is 160 calories. But do you know how they gauge a serving? 15 chips. Not 14, not 16, 15 chips. 5, 10, 15. Now, everybody knows every potato chip in the bag is a different size. Now, my favorites are the foldovers. I love those. My last bag of chips, almost every one you pulled out was folded over. I loved them. But anyway, I've only had one out of there so far. But how do you... I mean, one of the chips I pulled out of there was that big. And a few of them were like a quarter. So do you dig around in the bag and you get the biggest 15 chips, and then you say 3 little chips equals a big chip? How do they do that? That's stupid. I mean, really, that is, a serving is 15 potato chips. Well, I had several servings. There's just something about the sweetness of a banana and the crunchy saltiness of a Lay's potato chips. Um, do y'all, any of y'all remember Guy's potato chips? They were in a green bag. They were so greasy that if you ate one before you went out on a date, you didn't have to use any lip gloss. They were bad. Um, what else am I? I'm just talking to y'all because I'm telling you, I'm not sleepy. I will be about, if I go to sleep, then at 5:30 when Lily wakes me up for her breakfast, then I'll be like knocked out. Oh, a yawn. That's good. Um, so I've been the past couple of weeks, I guess, getting my house back to normal. So that's kept me really busy. And now that I have Teddy, I'm busy. I have to tell y'all, I just love little Teddy. I mean, he's the sweetest tank of a dog. I mean, I just can't even believe picking him up. He is so heavy. But, you know, he's just not Hazel. He's far, far from Hazel. But I am going to give him a good home. And he's a Banfield boy as of today. I think that other video is uploading while I'm talking to y'all. Um, so, yeah. And I've been working in my yard a lot. And y'all, it's stuff that you you don't even, you can't tell. I mean, it's still kind of messy. Um, but I've been doing things like painting all my flower pots white. Yep. Um, I've started working on the front yard. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it, but Jerry, you know, he made me that big planter in the front, which I love, and I can't get anything to grow in there. Everything I put in there croaks. But I did get a bunch of like small flowers that were really inexpensive. I went to a nursery with my friend Sheila that lives here, and so I got a bunch of plants for like $2 a piece. So I'm going to put those in there. Oh, another yawn. Yay. A few more words and I'll have to hang up or shut you off or shut me off, whatever. Um, these are my Anison. Yep. I take 2 every morning when I get up. Get some of those aches and pains, you know, loosened up, and my TMJ headache under control. But anyway, Jerry is going to, that planter is really deep. So he already has raised the bottom up for, it's hard talking when you're in bed. Um, raised the bottom up of the planter. So now I only have about, I don't know, 7 or 8 inches where I can put soil and put, little flowers. So I'm also working on that, but I had to take all the dirt out of it. Number 3. Oh, they say number 3 is the charm, but I don't know. Anyway, I had to take all the dirt and the gravel out of it and sterilize it. I wanted to wash it and sterilize it really good in case it had any yucky fungus or something. So I've done that, and I'm ready now to put my rocks. No, that's not true. I'm going to paint it the same white color as my steps are going to be if I ever paint them. I am going to do that. I am. My priority is my curtains. I need to get my curtains up. And then after that, it's my steps and my planter and my flowers. Now, y'all, I cannot get Lily to stay out of the flower pit. I can't. So I'm just going to have stuff in pots. And I was going to, sweetie, I got a big old package of seeds for monarch butterflies. I knew y'all could do it for me. Lily is a little murderer. She caught one and killed it. It was beautiful. So now when I'm outside, if I see a monarch butterfly, I shoo it away. And can they hear? I don't think so. I don't know. I gotta Google that. Anyway, so I cannot plant those seeds. I'll take them somewhere else and plant them. But I can't plant them because they'll come to my house, which they already do. I think it's the flowers on Stephanie's side of the fence. And so I just can't plant them over here because she will kill them all. So I was really sad about that, and I yelled at her, and of course I felt bad because she didn't know what I was yelling about. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to wrap it up. Ooh, 18 minutes of Miss America. I'm so glad y'all got to see me tonight. But that's all that's going on around here. And I should be making some, more videos. And I've made them and then I've deleted them. And, but I should make some out in the yard. It's so interesting to watch me take rocks out of a white box. Rocks box. That's so cool. That's it. I'm not talking anymore. So I hope y'all did something fun yesterday. And I hope you're going to do something fun today. I know I am. But I'm going to sit here and rip some seams until maybe not. I might stab myself in the forehead with one of these doohickeys. I think I like the little one the best. I never did like that. See how it's kind of square. I mean, and what is that tail in for? I think I've chewed on it. Anyway, y'all, love you. And I'll talk to you again soon. Hopefully not in the middle of the night. I'll show you in the living room the curtains and everything. That's my favorite way to have curtains in my living room is with my little track in my little thingies. So it'll be interesting to see what Jerry comes up with, if he's going to find some kind of wood that he can bend a little bit. But anyway, good night, good morning, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.